look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Finally, you made it.
Is this where you tell me, again, that if I were more of an underhanded rule breaker, I could have gotten back to Jordan faster?
You do listen. Nah, it's too late. You made all those decisions already, and it got you here. Can't argue with success.
Wow. You're being uncharacteristically philosophical.
WrestleMania gets me that way. I was at the hotel playing some of the new MyRise, and all those branching choices got me thinking about all the points where things can change. Like, what if you told the fans to go to hell after you lost to Jordan a year ago?
I do wonder how things might have been different. Would I be where I am right now?
Same. If only life were like a game. We could finish the mode, go back, and make different choices.
If only. Are you saying you regret something?
Absolutely not. I was talking about you, Archetype. You're about to go out there and get broken into by Jordan Grace. You clearly took a wrong turn somewhere. All my decisions are golden. See ya.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Roxanne and Moreno, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
No, not now anyway, but maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company going to be Jordan Grace or Roxanne Perez? Then you show back up, And even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out, in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can.
Your old school mind games aren't going to work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year, right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is that I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you are in for a rough night, because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror going to look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out, because tonight, your comeback is over.
The following contest is scheduled for
the comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Jordan Grace?
Look, I'm choosing to believe that this past year meant something. This isn't the same archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. This is a new woman who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
The archetype looking to rewrite history here tonight.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Jordan Grace steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything Heyman did to put roadblocks in the archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Jordan Grace here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Jordan. By all accounts, they've worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Women's Championship.
Jordan Grace ready to shut down the archetype once again.
introducing the challenger from Norwich, England, Paige! And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace!
Taking one final look at the title, WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordan Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Jordan. The Archetype came here looking for a fight, and they're gonna get it.
Sheer brutality. What a string of violent blows from the champ there.
Stomping down. Heyman can't find any reprieve right now.
Heyman has to weather a storm here.
The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
Got out of dodge that time.
The WWE Women's Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Jordan Grace is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he is about to lose his meal ticket.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
The champ, here we go.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, and that surprises Jordan. Wow, that had some impact in the corner.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and taking out the knee. Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Oh, somehow. Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Got the knees up just in time.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Super kick! Super kick!
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match. Bravo's ready.
Up high. Whoa, look out.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And she slides her back to the mat. Uh-oh. Swats them away to get out of danger. Placing her in the corner.
And from the corner, a big lariat. Looks like we're going to follow that up with a power display. One suplex. That ain't enough.
Grace denies the attack.
Avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
Not wasting any time kicking out there.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
We have a pin for the title. 1, 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
There it is. That fighting spirit doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got it up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind. Into a chop block.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. We are going to see replays of this for a long time.
Without a doubt, a career highlight match for them.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Goes up.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Are we about to see it?
Big slam. Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Alpha comes back with a big right hand.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Super kick!
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Oh my God, superhuman power!
Hold is it.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! She does not need Heyman. She has already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show her how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on her shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment. I can't believe Heyman tried to jump ship to your side. What a piece of work.
Honestly, after everything Heyman's done, I wasn't surprised he tried to pull that.
Good point. Well, I'm glad it was never in doubt that you'd make the right decision.
I didn't need Heyman to get back to where I wanted to be. And I certainly don't need him to stay there either.
Speaking of staying on top, it's now time to defend your championship.
I look forward to the challenge.
Let's make this official. Deal?